No one believed him. But that night, as Taylor lay in his bunk at camp, he felt a pressure on his chest. He awoke frozen in place, paralyzed, staring at the ceiling. Then he saw it, reflected in the cracked window. The man with no eyes. Standing just outside. Watching. For weeks after, Taylor saw him in his dreams, in shadows, even in the woods during his shifts. Eventually, he quit the job and moved back to the city. But sometimes, when he's walking at night and catches a reflection in a car window or store glass, he sees something just behind him. A pale face. And empty eyes. Taylor began keeping his apartment lit at all times. He avoided mirrors. But the sightings continued. Once, during a power outage, he heard the humming again, this time coming from inside his living room. When the lights came back, he found muddy footprints leading from the front door to the center of the room, and stopping there. No exit. No trail. Just silence. The haunting intensified. Taylor experienced full-blown sleep paralysis, his body frozen as he lay trapped in bed, watching that same eyeless figure rise from the foot of his mattress. Its mouth never moved, but the ghostly whispers echoed through his mind, speaking words in a language he could feel but not understand. They sounded like a chant. A curse. Desperate, he reached out to a paranormal researcher who specialized in true scary stories whispered in remote forests. She recognized the symbols Taylor had described from the cabin floor. They were warnings, marks meant to bind something, to trap a spirit between worlds. Whatever had been in that cabin wasn't meant to be seen. Taylor had stumbled into a haunted site, and by entering it, he'd broken the seal. The researcher said the man with no eyes was part of a local legend dating back over 100 years, a logging foreman who had gone missing, only to be found days later, sitting in that same cabin, his eyes removed, lips sewn shut. Every few decades, someone sees him again. And once you see him, he never lets you forget. Taylor moved to another country. Changed his name. Tried to start over. But every once in a while, when the wind hums low through the trees, he still hears the melody. And when he blinks, just for a second, he sees those hollow eyes staring.